Hello, and welcome to yet another episode of the Throne of Ruin, a D&D 5/5e campaign run by yours truly. Today's episode is called A Memory Remembered. But before we remember our memories, guys, what happened last time? Do you remember?
I'm not going to remember my memories. Just
Uh,
kidding. We
uh,
climbed a mountain. Easy.
Yeah, we climbed a mountain.
A small mountain.
Yes.
Yes.
We took a
Would you
rest
call it a
in...
hill?
I
Wait.
would call it a hill.
Would you say we ran up that hill?
Well,
but-
also that was just so much further in the episode. We took rest in an inn, and after a lamb stew that Odran ate, we headed to the room. Owen and Odran had a whole discussion on parents and abandonment and how it feels. And then we had a hearty breakfast and went to see Emma's grandmother Mary from the house opposite the chapel, who told us more on the lore of Wisher's Peak. Then we headed on the way, and on the way we found a compass. Well, specifically, Flint found a compass.
Yep.
Yeah. That points to our heart's desire, or so we believe. We went into a cave, fought 3 fat bats and a heel slime who we let go and didn't really get involved, and then headed up to the peak. We spent a short moment up there working out the peak and relaxing and looking at it, but as the moon reached its zenith, a door appeared. We went through, found a room with a harp, a round table and a piano, and met a man called Ishmari, an elf who said, "About time we spoke." You and music. That's what happened last time, Glee.
That is what
This is why I like session by
happened
session notes,
last
Mikayla, because I haven't got a clue what's happening in this campaign, but I always know what happened last week.
I'm more of a big picture person.
Yeah, I'm very glad we have your notes when I actually want to know what's going on. But, yeah.
Okay, make up your mind, kid. Are you here or not?
Okay. Yeah, as you stand there in this room, let's take you to there actually.
Yeah, let's go. Into the mystical...
There you go.
Whoa, yeah, there was a crazy magical band. That's right.
It's actually playing this music you hear right now.
Beautiful. I like this room.
Yes, and you see a male looks like an elf in front of you. You see him holding a quite large hand harp, and he strums it a little, and he says, "Please, take a seat." And he gestures to the table as he takes a seat, like at a chair that would be then able to face all of you, really.
Whoa, okay. I do that. Don't mind if I do.
I'm guessing you
Take
all
a
take a
seat.
seat. Is anyone
Yeah.
standing? James?
No, that feels rude.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking. I think Owen does stand, probably sort of a little behind and to the left of Brandy's chair. He's a little wary.
You see Ishmael, kind of his eyes go to each of you. He says, let's see. Odran,
Good guess.
Brandy,
Great guess.
Flint, and
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I don't know you. And you see him pointing to Owen.
Wow. Owen, I guess you're not as famous as the rest of us.
Yeah. Well, why you?
Sorry, James is struggling to think, not Owen.
Maybe because you're not sitting down.
Yeah, Owen will. When do you say that out loud, Odran?
Yeah, I do.
I'll just go and sit it out. I'm not sure. Do you require me to sit down?
I'm just jesting. I know who you are, Owen. I was
it was
just
a
playing a
prank.
trick. You may stand.
Ha
It
ha
is
ha.
not my decision. Well, I am Ishmari. I am the keeper of the Moon Shadow Land. Welcome to my realm. Many moons have waved and waxed since I last had visitors here in the land of the Moon Shadow.
A few questions. Number one, what is the Moon Shadow Land? Number two, what is a realm? Is that different than the world where we live? Number 3, are we still in our world? Number 4, are you seeing anybody?
Yeah. Could you ask me those one at a time?
Oh, I already forgot them. Okay, number 1, what's the Moon Shadow Land? Is that what you called this place?
That is where we are.
Okay. Then that goes into my
so-
follow-up question. Is this still the world? Are we in a different world? Is this a dream?
It is connected to your world.
Hmm.
Connected, but not a part of it.
They are the same. If something is connected, it is a part of it.
Whoa.
I'd beg to differ on that one.
Yeah.
My foot and my hand are connected. Definitely not the same thing.
They are a part of your body, are they not?
They're part of the greater whole.
So yeah, but they're a part of a greater thing. They're not the same.
I didn't say this realm and your realm were the same.
Moon Shadow
Fair
Land?
enough.
What did you say?
I don't remember.
It's okay.
And I suppose it really doesn't matter.
I know, I think it does. I think you kind of implied that they were the same, but I digress. Let's move
Please
on.
do.
Okay. Are you... I forgot my other question.
That's okay. I understand that this may be a lot to take in.
Yeah.
So the moon
Who were
shadow...
the... Sorry, I interrupted, but I feel that this is important. Who were your last visitors?
That is a good question.
I'm afraid I'd like to keep the privacy of my guests.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay.
Pass.
That is good. Do you help evil people
particularly ones with little bells on their head.
with bells on their clothes and maybe a cackling laugh?
And a staff.
As long as your visitor wasn't anyone like that, I don't care.
Yeah.
As I said, it has been a very long time since I
Okay,
have
probably
had a
not the
visitor.
jester, guys.
Time might pass differently here.
That's true. A very long time might be 5 minutes in our world. Uh-oh. Okay.
I know, we might come
Perhaps
back
we
and
could do
everything's changed.
Perhaps we could do a little less speculating and a little more getting to the point.
Wow. You hear that, Ishmari? Owen wants you to get to the point. I didn't say that. That was Owen.
The moon shadow window has opened for those of pure heart and with a wish.
Oh.
Tell
Look
me,
around the room, those of pure heart.
tell me, why did you seek me?
Well, we were informed of the existence of this place by a maid named Emma. That is right, I'm looking it up.
Yes.
A maid named
We
Emma.
did it for love.
Um,
True love.
well, not so sure we did. At least not all of us. She extrapolated the possibility of a place where, that is to say, that one might be able to make a wish, their heart's desire, and potentially seek the truth of it. And whilst, of course, we were accepting and understanding of the young woman's plight and the king of Ascantho's struggles with grief that are causing problem for his people, but in truth, I believe, well, I would come to the conclusion that I, at least, have come to see if a wish might come true for one of us, specifically on behalf of another.
Let us see if what you say is true. And you see Ishmael begins to strum at his harp a little, and you all see glowing. And when you look around to see where the glowing is coming from, you see it's coming from your shoes.
Whoa.
and you see little wisps of magic fading outwards as he strums.
You trust us with your realm, but not to tell you the truth.
I was curious. Do you believe that memories are your own, alone?
I don't understand the question.
I believe that
Your-
people can share the same memory, but from two different perspectives.
That makes perfect sense, Odran.
Do you believe that people and creatures are the only things that can hold memories?
Oh boy.
No,
I can't
magical
answer that.
items can hold memories. You believe that children of the future?
Your clothes, houses, tables, and chairs, the sky, the land. They too remember each passing day. Silently, they sleep in a dream world of memories. The
Distrustingly at the chair
moon's
next to me.
light.
I look distrustingly at the chair next to me. The many memories of various bottoms that have caressed it.
I know exactly. I feel bad for all the chairs I've farted on.
Sorry to interrupt your speech, Josh, but
The moon's light may give shape to these dreams, these memories. I believe I could help you ease and end the king's waking nightmare. Is that what you wish?
I mean, that's a little vague. If I was to make a wish, I would be a tad more precise.
You may only have one wish.
Oh, all of us?
The wish can't include the word "and."
Ishmari gives you a very gentle look that you can easily read as stop being silly.
No, that's not. Didn't mean that as a silly. But like, for example, I will clarify. I will look to him and say, well, an example would be to remove curse upon the king and his daughter. Would that be a single wish? You have to choose one.
The power to remove the magic that has cursed your king is not a power I have.
Yeah.
What about the land that
Well,
we called home? Not removing that curse.
You see him strum at his heart again, and little wisps of magic coming off of it. The magic is far too dark for the moon's light to penetrate.
Oh, and sort of. Normally he'd be quite considerate, and also he would let others. But in this moment, he sort of jumps in with a third question immediately, and he'll say, "Well, what about granting us the power to defeat Dhoulmagus?"
You already have that power.
And I have my
Oh,
wish here,
no.
and I will step away, like not like walk off, just like I'll take a step back from the table.
This isn't one of those, like, the magic was within you all along type wishes, is it?
Brandy, I can assure you, you do not have magic.
I know. Magic is lame. All I need is boom, boom. But, Dhoulmagus, I hate to admit this, but he kind of beat our asses last time we saw him.
yeah, we certainly didn't have it within us to take him down.
You must grow stronger in your quest.
Ah,
I mean, I thought we already had the power to defeat him.
You
oh,
do,
I get
but
it.
You must learn to harness it.
It is within us. See, I told you. This is exactly what I thought it was. Okay.
Right.
Is the power within us to save? What is that king's name?
King
Pavan?
Pavan,
Pavan? Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that power lies within me. Is that not
Ah.
why you sought me out? To help
Yeah,
ease
most
his
immediately.
suffering?
Yes. Exactly.
Ishmari will stand up. Then take me to the king.
What? You can go to the real question mark world? Our world?
If but briefly.
Oh, wow.
How briefly? We got to get you to a scanther from the hill.
Do not worry yourself, Odran. I will take care of that.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, you've got a
Alright then.
chimera wing hidden up your sleeve.
No.
Oh, you can
He's been
cast Zoom.
everywhere and can cast Zoom.
Yeah, that's right.
Or even
Uh,
mass
Ability
Zoom.
use.
Okay. We can just take him. Wait, did he say take him to the king? We take him there?
Yeah, he's saying,
All right, let's.
leave me.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
see if we can do this quick enough.
Yeah, as you guys go to leave, you see that you kind of try to head for where you think you had come from, and you see that there is a physical window with curtains flowing outwards towards you and light behind it. You know that that's where you came in. As you go there, you see that Ishmari is actually just ever so slightly hovering above the ground, gliding very
Whoa, that's
softly
cool.
as he follows you. And as you enter the window, you arrive inside the castle of Ascantha.
What? Oh my
It is
god.
still nighttime. In front of
How
you
in
is a fountain, and you see two staircases going up either side that look like they curve into the same room. And you see
Sure.
that there are two guards on the floor. If you listen carefully, you can hear the subtle sounds of sleeping.
Whoa, did you knock these fools out?
You require privacy for what is to come.
Whoa.
And they've all been working so
Alrighty then.
very hard. They deserve to rest.
Guys, sidebar, real quick. Excuse us, Ishmari. Quick huddle. Guys, what
Alright.
if this is Dhoulmagus in disguise?
What a long con.
It is not.
I know. That's what I was about to say. It could be, but I think Dhoulmagus is very flamboyant with his cruelty.
You're right. He doesn't do subtlety. It's true.
No,
Not
He
only that,
tends
but the
he
natures
tends
of
like
their
leaving
magics.
his calling card, right?
The natures of their magics are completely different.
And I look over my
Informing
shoulder
with,
at
like, pure
Ishmari real quick.
confidence.
You're
Ishmar, you
right.
see
He doesn't have a
Ishmari-
staff either.
Yeah, as you turn to see Ishmari, you see that he's like very clearly able to hear what you're saying.
That was very gestury. That
It's
that
just
gesture
like a
was
very
gesterish.
a very soft giggle escaping his lips.
Up until this moment,
Okay.
Owen was certain until he went, and I was like,
He's been giggling this whole time at you guys.
yes,
true.
but he didn't do a Dhoulmagus
Yes, he did.
giggle.
He did a little
Sounded
tee
hideously
before.
evil.
Omega's giggle is like,
Yeah.
This is
What
like,
What does he say? What a shame. What a shame. What a
what a
pity. He says,
pity.
what a pity.
pity. Yes.
He loves saying that.
I know.
Okay.
That's so
All
fucking-
right.
He's like a wicked witch.
Exactly. Can we see his socks? Are they striped?
He's not wearing socks, he's wearing sandals.
We have the
No,
power.
not
to, we need,
Ishmari. Don't make
Oh.
I know. We need to find a
Dhoulmagus,
house. That's the way to
uh,
defeat him and fucking
let's
drop it on his
see.
ass.
Oh, he's wearing the Chanel
He's wearing boots. Yeah.
Ooh.
We can't see his socks
So-
under there.
So if you spray him with water, does he melt?
Probably. We'll
Dhoulmagus
try that
wants
next
to
time
try.
we see him.
Yeah, exactly.
Those legs
Yeah,
go
gotta
on
give
for
him gotta give
miles,
him the old
man.
Wicked Witch of the West treatment, don't we?
It's true.
All right. Huddle. Break. All right, Ishmari.
All right.
I want to see your magic at work. Let's go to the king real quick. I assume he's up one of these staircases, right?
Yes. Yes. As you walk up the staircases, you now enter the throne room. You see a large throne, a little by the back wall. It looks like it's large enough to sit two people. And you see that the king Here we go. Pretend the colors of his clothes are black and grey. You see the king is currently on his knees, his cape kind of draped over the floor. You hear him crying
Oh
um,
no.
in front of the throne. And Ishmari plucks his harp and he says, "O grieving soul, may the moon's rays trace the scenes enacted here long ago." And as he strums his harp, you see that a kind of ethereal image comes and goes. It appears and disappears. And it is Queen
Whoa.
Sasha. You
Oh,
see
she's cute.
that as she appears at one end of the room, you hear a soft giggle, and she disappears and appears somewhere else. You see King Pavan lift his head as he looks around, and he sees, these images of Sasha, and he says, "Is this a dream? An illusion? No, I remember this." And you see the image of Queen Sasha stop jumping from one place to another and stay maybe like 10 feet behind where King Pavan is currently on the floor. And she says, "What is wrong, my king?
Whoa.
What is wrong?" And you see King Pavan stand up, tears streaking down his face as he approaches this image of Queen Sasha. He says, "Sasha, I've missed you so. I've thought of nothing but you ever since you passed away." And Queen Sasha says, "You're not still fretting about this morning's missive, are you? You mustn't. You made the right decision. You're always so lenient with people, but sometimes you need to be firm too. That's a king's duty. Everybody believes in you. You must stand tall and proud. Escantha is your country." And the image of Sasha disappears. And behind King Pavan on the throne is an ethereal image of him and Queen Sasha. Queen Sasha is sat on the arm of the throne, where King Pavan, the ethereal image of him, is sat on the actual cushion of the throne. And Queen Sasha says, "Oh yes, I have news. The innkeeper's dog has had a puppy. He wants us to think of a name." The ethereal image of King Pavan says, the real King Pavan says, "I remember this. It was the spring before last." And the ethereal Pavan says, "A puppy, you say? What do you think? No doubt you've already thought of a good name for it." Queen Sasha says, "It's a secret. What do you think?" And Pavan says, "Why? Why not tell me? If you've thought of the name, splendid." And Queen Sasha says, "Well, surely you have a suggestion too. A name for this puppy?" And before the ethereal Pavan starts asking again, you see Queen Sasha very gently place her two hands on his cheeks. He says, "Oh, Pavan, any name you come up with would be simply perfect. You're a wise and kind man. You should follow your instincts. I was planning to use the name you thought of. That's all I had decided." You see both ethereal versions of these people begin to chuckle to themselves as they disappear.
Whoa.
King Pavan, the real King Pavan, turns to face you, and before he can address you, you see ethereal Sasha stand in front of him. And you see an ethereal King Pavan stand beside her. The ethereal King Pavan says, "Sasha, why are you so strong? You're like no person I've ever known before." Queen Sasha says, "Well, it's because of my mother. When I was young, I was anxious and scared and so very weak. But my mother taught me to stand for myself, to be strong, to stand in my decisions. When she died, I became a mess of myself. And then I realized it was as if she had never existed at all those lessons to waste. I knew that I had to remember who I am, remember what she taught me. That way it was almost like she's living on through me. And I will never forget all those lessons she taught." and those two ethereal versions dissipate. And you see another version of Queen Sasha walking towards the real King Pavan and outstretches her hand. And she says, "The sun's about to rise. Shall we go see it together?" And you see an ethereal Pavan, maybe 5 feet behind the real one, walks forward. And as he is fully stepped into the real Pavan, they both reach out their hands to take Queen Sasha's. And she
Did we just
leads
kill a
him.
king?
And she leads him up the stairs. Do you follow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does
yeah, I
he
believe
care
we
about
have
us
to.
at all? Seems like he's focused on this thing, so I want to.
Yeah, it seems that there was a brief moment where he was going to speak to you, and then the
He's too
memories
distracted.
carried on. Exactly.
Yeah, let's follow
Yeah.
him.
I think we should be there just in case.
As you follow them up the stairs, you see them stood, like by the ledge, for lack of a better word, by
Balcony?
the
By the balcony railing?
balcony. Yeah, the balcony of the top. And Sasha turns to King Pavan and says, "Look at Ascantha. It is beautiful. This is your country. You are strong and wise, my king. But your people need you to be strong. They need you to lead them. You have it right here." And she places her ethereal hand on his chest. And as the sun begins to rise in the distance, you see her etherealness disappear. And as you go to turn, you see Ishmari has also gone.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, have we just been awkwardly left here mid-air to explain ourselves? Not literally mid-air, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wasn't done talking to that guy.
I also wasn't planning on being in the middle of his memory stuff.
Exactly.
That's alright, I can zoom us out of here.
You still hear the
Look at
faint
disappear.
You still hear the faint music of Ishmari's harp, and you see that the king stays stood, staring off at his country for a moment longer. And he turns around, and for the first time, seemingly sees all.
Hey.
And you see his eyes soften as he realizes you must be the people behind what had just happened.
I don't know what to say, so I'm not going to say anything.
Perhaps we should go inside to talk.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, Your Grace.
And he will lead you downstairs into the throne room. He will move some chairs and stuff for you guys to sit near him. You see he goes to wipe his tear-stained face. Who... And then he takes a breath. What are your names?
Well,
Odran Cerrenar. This
Owen
is
Fenton.
Brandy.
Interesting.
like the drink.
This is
And I'm
Flint Stoutheart.
Sorry, did Owen say his name?
Yeah, I said Owen Fenton, Your Majesty.
Okay, perfect.
Hmm.
How was you able to conjure my memories? I don't recall you being there on those evenings.
It was not us, Your Majesty.
Tell me,
We
what's
certainly didn't have
happened?
the power for that.
Well, your maid, Emma, told us, and then I will basically tell the whole thing, saying that she told us about her grandmother, who told us about the Wishes Peak, who told where we went, and then found Ishmari, who told us that he couldn't do jack shit to help us which then meant we had to help this dude instead. And that resulted in all the memories that just happened, and now here we are. I'd probably phrase it a bit more nicely than that.
Yep, that sounds like what happened.
Yeah, he certainly takes a moment to kind of take in everything you just said. Of course, I'm sure you can understand it's a bit of a it's a bit of a tall tale.
A yarn for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, but we did also spontaneously arrive next to his ghostly wife in midair, in his bedchambers, past his guards. So, I don't know, like, the facts speak for themselves.
Yeah, and he takes a moment, he stands up and he walks slowly around the throne to then stand behind it, but still facing you all. He seems pretty deep in thought.
Mm-hmm.
It seems I would owe Emma a very substantial raise.
We came down from the balcony to the throne
I
room. Did I
agree.
miss that?
Yes, you did.
Yes,
Oh, my
you
bad.
did.
Sorry. I thought we were having this entire conversation on the balcony. I was
Nope, he
mind
said,
blown
let's
when he
go
said that.
inside. And
Oh,
we
okay.
said, we do that.
Yeah,
I would have asked about the
good.
guards. Did we walk past guards, and what did they think when we came down?
Well, the
tower?
guards are still asleep.
They're sleeping.
Oh, they were still asleep. Well, what did King Pavan think of his sleeping guards? Ah, well,
He hasn't really thought anything of it, to be fair.
okay.
He doesn't care. Just chill now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he looks at you all. It's been a long night. I offer you a place to stay. This, I suppose we would still call this evening. We should talk more in the morning. I need some time to process what you have done for me.
That's understandable.
Yeah,
Shall
take
we-
as long as you need. I hope it helped.
And he will lead you to some guest rooms.
Nice.
They are very lavish. They're quite
Ah,
similar to
Finally.
what you would
Oh
expect
my.
in Trodain.
Some
You
luxury,
know,
finally.
large beds, 4 posters, dressers' drawers, mirrors.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, a
The
divider
works.
that has a bathtub and all of that stuff.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's you're living the high life now.
Finally.
Finally.
A bath.
Oh. I know, I'm definitely taking one.
My weed stores for a bath.
What would you guys like to do before you wake up for the morning? Is there anything you want to do this evening?
What time is it? Evening, like.
Yeah, evening. It's really
It's-
early morning. It's
Oh,
like
the sun really was
4.
rising.
Yeah, it really was rising. It was like it's like 4
well,
in the
dang,
morning.
what was up? I was gonna go find Emma, but she's probably asleep.
Probably.
So I will
Gonna have a bath.
wait.
Yeah, you can have a bath. You the taps are enchanted to run hot and cold, whatever you'd like.
Enchanted as well,
Oh,
thankfully.
they have plumbing.
Yep.
Magical plumbing at that.
I'll probably just sleep, I think.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll definitely go right ahead and run that bath as well, and spend some time washing Cinnabun as well.
Aw, Cinnabun. Give him a bath. Does Cinnabun like baths? Or is he difficult?
I think he's probably I think he probably likes Flint doing it because Flint probably bathes him for himself, like with the brush and stuff.
Yeah,
So he probably
exactly what I was
enjoys it.
imagining. The
Oh
full
yeah, he would
spa
definitely be getting the full
treatment.
course of treatment. He'll be getting a
Yep.
not hot, but
No,
comfortably warm,
perfect
rinsing
warmth.
over.
Nails trimmed and manicured.
getting the claws trimmed down. Getting
Sharpen the horn.
getting the towel dry as well.
The horn.
Sharpening the horn, definitely. Yep.
Dang.
Spoiled.
Cinnabun sounded good.
Getting a proper fur brushing to make sure that everything's
That's what
Yep.
that thing is.
unknotted and
Spoiled.
sleek
Spoiled rotten.
and ready
Yeah.
to go. Oh yeah, of course he is.
Oh yeah, and he enjoys every second of
Oh,
it. He's
boy.
like stretching his body out, lifting a
Oh, I
leg.
bet he's so
you know.
cute though.
Yeah, there's like bath bombs and bubble baths.
Aw, so
Um,
cute.
And, you know, all these concoctions to put into the water.
Yep.
That you can do. And you guys can take a. Well, I'll give you a long rest. You're not really sleeping for 8 hours, but I'll give you a long rest.
Yep.
Can't sleep the
Probably
day
would've
away.
taken a
You've got an
good
evil
hour to get
gesture to kill.
It probably would have taken a good hour for Cinnabun to get the full luxury cat treatment.
Of course. And no
But, you know.
less.
Takes as long as it takes. So, as long as, if I can still get that long rest, that's fair enough.
Yeah. Everyone can take a long rest.
Hell yeah.
The beds are so
Okay.
comfortable. It's like sleeping in a cloud.
Fantastic.
It's not too warm, not too cold. And as you guys wake up a little while later, let's say like 10 a.m., 10, 11, you each hear a knock at your doors, and there are maids at the doors asking you to join the king for breakfast.
Whoa. Is Emma
Okay.
amongst them?
Emma is not one of the maids that have come to one of your rooms.
Very well then. Yeah, I'm gonna have king's breakfast. Hello. Can't even remember
Let's
the
get that
last.
good breakfast.
What did I eat? The last place was like gruel or something.
Gruel! It might have been porridge, maybe, but I don't think I've ever given you guys gruel.
Porridge is gruel to Brandy.
Are all of you going to the breakfast?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm?
Owen is
Yeah,
when the
we're-
night maid knocks. Owen is up, ready, dressed, ready for the day. Will come down. Sort of. He's always been waiting in the room to be informed that it is time to do, daytime things. He doesn't want to go to he doesn't want to go at an inappropriate time or show up his friends and stuff. But yeah, he's very ready.
Yeah, as you guys go to the dining hall, you see a long table with a white cloth over. You see that there are candlesticks, and you see just about everything. You not only see breakfast items like pancakes,
Oh
waffles,
my
toast,
god.
meats, fruits, but you also see like actual like turkey and steamed
Oh
vegetables,
my
and
god.
it really
Oh.
caters to whatever kind of breakfast you like, whether that's actual breakfast or like dinner for breakfast or dessert for
This
breakfast
is
or
what I'm talking
a-
about.
a big bowl of fruit or veg. You could
Yep.
you can't go wrong with this feast.
This is a breakfast for a king.
It
need to get
is.
the king in here.
Mikayla, please roll me 2d10.
Shit. Okay, pressure.
Oh, it's a feast fit for heroes.
I have D10s right here, actually.
Mhm.
2 8s. 16.
16. As you guys all take a seat, the king stands from his chair, and he says, "Friends, before we enjoy this meal," and as he finished saying that, you see a woman in wizardly robes walk into the room
What?
and begin chanting and very gently motioning with her hands, and you see her magic begins to travel over to the table and infuse into the food. You're about to gain the benefits of Heroes Feast. Mikayla rolled 2
hell
8s, so your
yes.
hit point maximum will increase by 16. You will gain resistance to poison damage and be immune to the frightened and poisoned conditions for 24 hours.
Now we
Oh.
are talking. Let's go fight Brickman.
Hell
once the magic is done and the mage leaves, the king will pick up a glass and he will say, "To you, and with the aid of the mysterious Ishmari
Mm-hmm.
have awoken me from a nightmare I thought I would be trapped in to my last days. You have helped remind me that the strength I gained from my queen is still within me. And I am able to lead my people and my country into a brighter tomorrow. And for that, I owe you everything. Do you
It
all
was
raise your
nothing,
glass?
Your Majesty.
You're very
Or-
I will
welcome.
raise my glass to Ishmari.
I will raise my glass, but I will just add sort of into Emma.
And to Emma.
I'm looking
He
around.
takes
Where
a
is she?
drink. He then gestures with his hands, please, dig in. And he takes a seat. And I want to know what you're all having. Let's start with Jack.
Wow.
What's Odran having for breakfast?
Everything in the world.
He's having a good spread, mate.
Yep.
He's having stuff like tomatoes and cucumbers and capsicums or bell peppers. He's having cheeses and he's having various meats. He's having a bit of turkey, a bit of pork. If there's any cold cuts, he'll have some cold cuts.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He'll have a bit. I don't know if there's chili, but he'll have a few chilies and
There
he'll
are some
have
chilies.
any spreads. Whether it's made from whether there's eggplant spreads and stuff like that. And then dips and stuff like that. And then
Yeah, there's
he'll
some
have
condiments, definitely.
condiments and stuff. But not breakfast condiments. He'll have
Mhm.
the more what you'd think of having for the savory type.
Yeah.
And then he'll have some really crunchy, crusty fresh bread. And with some hard-boiled eggs.
Oh,
Very good.
awesome.
It all tastes so delicious.
Yeah,
There's so
I
much
know it would.
flavor packed into all the food that you're eating.
Ooh.
Mikayla, what's Brandy having for breakfast?
I mean, some of everything. There's so many options. Yeah, she's gonna eat her fill. Gonna have some eggs Benedict with a T-bone steak on the side. A nice what do you call it? When a bunch of sausages and just kind of like a protein platter, really. One of each of all the proteins. And
you get a bunch of sausages that are all linked together.
Exactly what I was
Yeah.
envisioning, like on the cartoon where she's slurping them up like
Scooby-Doo.
spaghetti.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll have a Scooby-Doo sandwich too, so it's really tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for dessert, a
Yeah.
single slice of French toast with some berries on
Yeah,
it.
very good.
Very
Just a little
nice.
something-
Yeah,
little
and you
something
make the
sweet.
sandwich by folding it making
Like a deck of cards.
and it'll go-
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly that.
And
And eat it
even
in
though
one big bite.
and even though there's a toothpick with an olive in it, you still eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly that. It's
What
a
are
very
you
cartoon
people
meal.
referencing?
Scooby
Just
Doo.
like
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, but also any number of cartoons where they make
I know.
crazy
That's
sandwiches.
that was the thing in the 60s.
Yeah, you gotta have a sandwich with an olive at the top.
Jamal, what is Flint having for breakfast?
That is a great fucking question. He doesn't even know where to begin because
So
there's
many
so much of
choices.
everything. So I think he'd just take his time looking through, picking, having a little bit of this, a little bit of that, just going through, starting with the breakfast stuff.
Mhm.
Typically breakfast stuff, and then starting to look at the more interesting and unusual options after. Picking out. I'm considering how much food there is. I don't think he'd even go for I don't think he'd even go for a moderate breakfast. This would be a significant hearty as fuck breakfast. And he'll definitely keep an eye out for little things as well to fish in Cinnabun's direction. Obviously, gotta give him some fruits and veggies, but he's probably going to be looking for little bits of like if there's like ham and stuff like that, different types of ham. Then see if Cinnabun would.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Cinnabun's scranning that down. Like no tomorrow. He will also get the benefits of a hero's feast.
I was gonna also ask, is it rude if I let Munchie, a mouse, loose on this table?
Yes, but you're fine to feed Munchie some stuff, but yeah, I wouldn't say let him loose on the table.
Hog wild.
Let him roam.
All right. I'll put him near the cheese section because Brandy's not really into cheese, so he can go hog wild over there.
Yeah, and he can hide in the hole.
And when I come back, he's shaped like a big wedge of cheese. He's triangular.
Yeah, exactly. James, what's Owen having for breakfast?
Owen's having eggs Benedict and a small bowl of fruit, and he doesn't indulge like this is anything special, but instead just sort of eats modestly at a glacial pace. He sort of notes that his friends are probably indulging a little more than usual, but you know, we're in a king's court, and he doesn't want to hear greedy or ill-mannered. So he's just sort of ex-Benedict brought it for, and he's very happy with that. Like, that isn't, indulging is not his idea of an enjoyable meal.
When you cut into the egg, the deep, deep orange yolk spills all over the plate. As you're eating very modestly, out of the corner of your eye, you see a tiramisu.
Ooh. Yum.
I know James
All
loves
of
tiramisu, so I'm trying to entice him.
No, Owen doesn't in any way pay any extra attention to that at all. He just, that's not a breakfast item. Owen would know that.
Flint, check out this tiramisu.
Yeah. He's very, very principled and precise in his manner of living, and to him, that's not like a lack of joy. Like, he's really enjoying this meal, but it is to him enjoyable, but in its modesty and its precision.
Yeah. King Pavan also starts with savory things first, and then moves on to sweet. He takes some of the tiramisu, takes a bite, and says, "Tiramisu. Tear down my cheek, it's so good." Takes another bite.
I am. My compliments to the chef.
And once you've finished eating, he stands from the table. He says, "Come, friends, I'd like you to bear witness to something."
Oh. Okay.
And he leads you to the top of the castle.
And this is his last day of his life. This is the same
just to
hammer
remind
that
you,
she fell off?
Just to remind you, these banners on here and over here are currently black. But he leads you to the top, and you see with his instruction, you see people pulling up these banners, the black banners,
my goodness.
and then letting down the orange ones over the castle. As you see down below, you see people stopping still, seeing what's happening. And you see people begin to go to change these banners, and there's other banners over the walls as well. You see people begin to celebrate on the streets. You see some people are running home straight away to perhaps change their clothing, to start getting their businesses up and running.
The town is moving again.
Yeah, and he turns to face you all. If there's any aid you require of me at any time, please come back.
Well,
do we get the sense from the way he says that we need to leave before requiring his aid? Because
I was gonna ask if I could pack a to-go box for the king.
Exactly.
He will say,
yeah,
please,
actually,
there's so much food. If you'd like to take some with you, please go ahead.
Take a meal that will spoil that the king can eat right away, and then a meal that won't spoil.
Yeah.
Anytime soon.
He will
Mhm.
definitely let you do that.
For the road. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. Got our Tupperwares.
James, are you asking me to tell you when you should come back?
No, he said, if you need any help, come back. But I was thinking we'd probably need help before we leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I would say, Your Majesty, there is a small boon that perhaps I might beg of you.
What is it?
Oh, well, we are traveling in pursuit of something quite important and dear to our hearts. Throughout the journey, we have encountered a danger. Just wondered if we might, any of your staff members, is that the right word? Any of your court were alchemists? Or do you have any
Alchemist, you say?
books on alchemy past?
Hmm.
Specifically referring to the alchemy pot, what do we call it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, alchemy pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously we know that this was sort of an ancient but quite rich person's art, and I just wondered if his court have any information that we might be able to use from.
I'm curious, where did you get the impression from it was a rich person's art?
Not
Jessica gave it
Jennifer,
to us.
Jessica, yes. But like the way she talked about it was like,
Interesting.
it was super
Sounds like
expensive
it
and
was
super
a ploy
fancy,
of
and
nobility.
also it was something that our king knew something about, but nobody else seemed to know anything about. So I got the impression. That
And
it was
also, you need
Yeah,
money
yeah,
to
I mean, you
buy
can-
a bunch of random stuff to throw into this thing.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, King Pavan will say, I have no knowledge of alchemy. I thought it was a long forgotten art form. I will speak to someone. Excuse me. And he leaves you at the top. And about 10-15 minutes, he comes back holding a book.
Oh.
And he hands you the book. It's a purple book.
Nice.
And on the front cover, it says Alchemy for Beginners.
that is
Ah.
exactly what we needed. Great job,
That
King
could
Pavan.
not be better. That is.
Sick. Okay, I'm very grateful to this man, but we definitely should go to a random shop and buy random shit, just put it, but preferably with some guidance now. And I will look to him and say,
Yeah.
You already have
I'm
guidance.
incredibly grateful, Your Majesty. That would aid us greatly in our future ventures.
Of course.
Maybe we should leave the king with like a warning, by the way, about that jester.
Must be a little careful with our words.
I agree.
Your Majesty.
Causing panic
Yes,
isn't something
Brandy?
we should be doing.
We're glad we're able to help you, and I hope you're not in a position where you need to be helped again, but you should have your guards and your folks on alert for this jester. His name is
Yes.
Dhoulmagus, and he
I
has
have
bells and a staff.
I have heard. My guard had informed me.
Shit, this
And
is the
we
same
have to
town
go.
we had to do the.
This is where we told that
Yes.
priest who started
What was it?
freaking
What's
out.
it called? What's it called to get back in?
The goat.
The goat. Yes. See, I'd forgotten
Yes,
it was the
the
same town. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
this one.
We have already taken some precautions. I have alerted the guard of who you are, so you would have no problems entering the city. Wouldn't
Yeah, I
want them
love
to
that.
think you're part of the dark and evil kind.
No, yeah. You've already taken great steps. Just wanted to make sure you personally were aware, because, well,
This jester has been causing quite a lot of harm in the area.
yeah,
Of
exactly.
course. Are you leaving the city today to continue your journey?
I guess so, right?
Well,
Possibly.
Can we go to the world map, Josh?
Of course you can.
Yeah, I'm still a little confused as to where would be the next step.
Yeah, there's no road.
Yeah.
Well, the road is here, but it stops. But you would
Okay.
know that, you can go down that way.
Right, okay, so we would
Okay.
continue on this way, and then...
You
Oh,
would.
oh, you've lost Munchie. Bring him back. Oh, it's because that's the Wish's Peak, isn't it? Josh, we also can't see the word Wish's Peak. I don't know if you want to reveal that to us. Yeah.
No, it's not a place you can fast travel to. And
Ah, okay. And it was a once-off, and it doesn't
Spoiler
exist
alert.
otherwise.
Good luck trying to open the door again over there, because
Yeah, of course. But yeah, I just...
We're just not going to see this guy ever again.
I
Okay.
didn't get to back it
um,
with Ishmari.
cool.
Is this the way the road continues?
You guys can
It
decide
is,
whether we
yes.
need to go tomorrow. I must feed a cat.
All right.
So
I think
the
we could
king.
we could potentially take a day to slow down a little, get our bearings, make sure we're better equipped for the journey ahead, and just get a bit of a lay of the land. We've got some
We've
some things we can see in
experienced
the
the
area that we
town.
haven't gone to.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that
could
too, yeah,
experience the town like without mourning.
Yeah, and see how it recovers from its time in shutdown.
Well,
I can imagine
I'm-
people would need help, so maybe we could be of aid.
that's true. The people will. I must say though, this period has only just begun. I don't expect the castle town to change so drastically, so quickly. You must understand people have suffered greatly at my hand.
Oh,
And so
And people will need time to recover and get their
yes, I
business
don't want
back
you
in
to
order.
get your hopes up by thinking that once you go back down there, that everything has bounced back to normal.
Of course, but if we can help people come back to normality in any way, if there's something we can do, perhaps we could lend our aid, people?
What are we helping with?
You don't know
Sorry.
yet.
Oh, okay,
We're
who's
just
asked us to
looking
help?
for tasks to do. No one's asked
Yeah,
for anything.
No.
I'm just
Oh.
trying
So
to be a
the
good Samaritan.
so the table
just
has
done
said,
that.
oh well, the table has said that they want to check out the town, see what it's like now that they're not under mourning, and possibly help out if they can. And the king's saying, well, don't expect too much too soon. We've only just left
Yeah,
a mourning
course.
period. He said he doesn't want the table to be disappointed by going into the town
Oh,
and
of
it
course.
not being back to normal.
It will take a little while. We pretty much guessed that, but yeah, we can maybe help people get back a little bit sooner than they otherwise would have. Maybe we'll get to see it before we're done.
Well, if you do leave today or tomorrow, come back to see me. I have a parting gift for you.
Ooh.
Very much. That's tremendously appreciated. We'll I guess we'll stick around for the day then, huh?
That's up to you.
I guess.
And the king will leave your indecisive asses. What do you guys want to do?
So Owen is ready to move on for what it's worth, I think. But he will defer to the party as to what they wish to do.
My thought was what I was saying when you were gone is that there's things in the area that we could potentially take a look at. We could take a day to sort of slow down a little, prepare for our next step ahead, get a little bit more in the way of supplies, maybe see what's going on to like our north and maybe east. Sort of
Wait.
get more of a lay of the land.
Wait, say that again, Jamal, sorry?
I was saying, so like maybe getting a lay of the land, see what's more to like north or east, because we've only seen the front exit and the moat, the sort of dried up moat area around the Scantha, rather than like more of the periphery, right?
Yeah, are you saying you want to take a look from where you currently are at the top of the castle, yeah? Want to look around?
Yeah, if I can,
Yeah,
that'd
yeah.
be perfect. I'd like
Yeah,
to.
totally. Make a perception check.
That is a 17.
Yeah, with a 17, you
Wait,
can't.
no, sorry, that's more than a 17. That's a 24. That's a
That's what I
17 roll
thought.
dice for a 24.
That's what I expected from
Okay.
Perception Flint.
Okay, with a 24, yeah, so you can see just about over these mountains, but not by much. You do see the land continues a little bit further, and you do see a large, is it called a lip of a cave?
Mouth of a cave,
like,
yeah.
yeah, mouth of the cave, lip, mouth, same thing.
Same difference.
Yeah, you
Close
see
enough.
a large mouth of a cave over here, but that's the only thing you really notice over there. Around you, you just see, the mountains, the riverside chapel. Nothing really new over on that side. Over here, you see a little glinter of red and gold in this
Ooh,
thicket of trees.
treasure.
Red and gold in the green trees.
And you also see a
Christmas over there.
similar flicker over here on the beach.
Oh my god, yes, the beach.
From where you are, you can also see what looks like a farm over here.
What? Oh my god.
When you say farm, does it look like a small little farmhouse farm thing, or does it look like a much more sprawling establishment thing?
It's definitely not like a big, bustling, giant plantation or anything like that. But
Right.
it looks like a nicely sized farm.
Has it got cultivators and harvesters and combine harvesters?
No.
I imagine it's all done by
It's
hand.
industrial.
Yeah, no.
But with that
So-
in mind, you also mentioned that there was the mountains to the north that I could see over. It looked like there was a pass through the mountains or something, because I
There
can't
is
see if I can figure a way to get through the mountains unless we climbed
there
it.
is no path through the mountains that you can see, even
Hmm.
with a 24.
It's tough.
so
Yeah, so
it's like we can't climb over the mountains, obviously, right?
I mean, we could, theoretically.
I don't know. Is that an option?
In theory, I guess, if we got climbing gear.
Everything is an option in my world.
It certainly would be
Alright.
easy going, but we could maybe
I
do
don't
it.
want to put anyone on blast, but let's just say it might be easier for some people than others.
Yeah, I know. I don't think
The
I'll be
little
able to
dwarven
climb
legs.
over a mountain.
I mean, hey, I might be pretty good at finding the path, but climbing it might be a little bit harder than finding it.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's wait till we get a ship.
You think we're gonna get a
Or
ship,
good climbing gear.
like our own ship? That would be badass, actually, and we could just
Eddie,
sail
what do you
over
think's
there.
an option?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
that would be
right.
very cool.
How much would a
Hmm.
ship cost? They selling ships here?
Can I just get it? Can I just get a helicopter?
Is this landlocked town, by any chance, selling a big boat?
They have a dried up
One that
boat.
starts over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They-
it's pretty
they-
outside the premises of the town.
Oh,
Unfortunately
Brandy,
so.
never change.
All right.
Yeah, I think we
Well-
want to buy a boat. We probably need to go to Port Prospect.
Or Peregrine Key.
Yeah.
From what I remember, Peregrine
Just
Key, it
get
was
jetpacks.
like a little market shop and a church. And
Oh,
that was
yeah,
about
okay,
it,
maybe
right?
it's Port
Yeah.
Prospect then, yeah.
Whereas Port Prospect was quite big.
Yeah, Peregrine Key would be able to get a boat at least to go somewhere, but we wouldn't be able to buy the boat probably, not unless we were really finding someone who's down on their luck and looking to get out of the game.
Okay. So, what,
You know,
what do you,
leave their
what do you see,
shipping days
Flint?
behind.
Does anyone need help?
It's
I'm
someone
certainly
in
not
the
going to
water
see it from
going,
up here.
Help me!
But
Help me!
considering our vantage point, let's take another moment to look down on the town. How are people
look down on
reacting?
them.
Like, well, no, not in that way. Jesus, I'm not looking down on the common folk, but casting my gaze upon the wider town. How are obviously people have like started people have reeled in the banners and started rolling out the new decorations.
Mhm.
How
Yeah,
people, how's the people doing? What's the sort of vibe that I'm getting from here?
Yeah, so you see that people are really busying themselves. You see that people have already changed clothing. You see that people, like some stalls, are like rummaging through their wares and seeing what they have. It looks like everything's a go. Everything's full. Like people are
Wow.
taking this moment to start getting their lives back on track.
Yep,
That's a great sign then.
It's a very good sign.
that's what they should.
Yeah. Well, one thing I did see from up here, I did see a couple of spots of what looks like it might be some more treasure. So if we did want to go for those at some point, we have those.
Now we're talking.
And also, just to remind everyone that we do have quite a fancy little fancy feast in us. We're feeling really strong and really capable today.
We're not cats, Flint.
If there's anything we want to take on today, today is the day for it.
You didn't see any monsters while you were scoping it out?
I did not see any from up here. There is still a possibility that there's some lurking in the trees somewhere.
Well, we could go back and fight those bastards who got away.
Josh, of the three that we've seen, Hackzilla, Slimehopper, and Brickman, do we have any context of which ones are which level of dangerousness, or are they all just miles beyond us and we need to go nowhere near them?
So I've not planned a combat for you guys today.
No, just in general.
So-
I'm not suggesting we're going to do it now. I'm just asking as a whole.
I would say that what were the ones you said? Hackzilla,
So the three we haven't
Slimehopper?
killed are Hackzilla, Slimehopper, and Brickman. We've killed
Okay,
every
yeah.
other boss we've
Brickman's
come across, I
Brickman's
think.
out of question. Hackzilla's way out of question. You could probably take Slime.
So
you could
it's
probably take
Slimehopper's Slimehopper's the least dangerous, then Brickman, then Hackzilla.
Yes.
Wow, I
This,
thought we were
this
going to
makes
get
sense if you
Hackzilla.
think
That
about
dangerous.
this makes sense if you think about from a Japanese game making perspective. They always put some big ass fuck off monster at the start of the game.
Right at the starting town.
Yeah,
Dark
Okay.
Souls
you know what I
moments.
mean.
Don't go
So
that
we
way.
could potentially make our way down to this cave, check out a chest, make our way to the beach, check out a chest, come
Wait,
back to West Cantha,
Hmm.
and then Waterfall Cave and back. That's
Sorry,
what really
I
what we
thought
want.
I thought there was some trepidation to climbing a mountain.
There is some trepidation in
Of course there
climbing
is.
a mountain.
Wait, you want to climb this bullshit?
No, I just said we could potentially think about going either this way, or this way, or this way.
Oh.
We could even go here, all the way to here, and then if we've still got day left, do a quick hop, and back. Slime hopper. See what I did there? Ain't no better day to take a fight with a boss than when feasted upon with heroes.
That's very
Uh-huh.
true.
Right, Josh's break coming up. No, honestly, if all you've got
That's a-
practice us going this way, this is what we'll do. We'll go this way. I'm not too fast.
Sure. If that's how we're doing it, then by all means. But make sure we get the chest along the way, though. Yeah.
What, that one? Yeah, sure. This one, no.
And that
No.
one.
No,
There's
James.
one down here. Okay, sorry, I thought it was here.
It's,
Okay.
No, it's these two.
Right, yeah, absolutely. We could do that. Yeah, one chest, two
Yeah,
chests,
there
three
we
chests,
go.
four. All the heroes, big chests.
Why not?
Yeah, the problem is, Josh, if you give people a big buff, they go, let's fight things.
No, I know. I thought it would take me / us longer to get through the Ishmael stuff.
Yeah, or we can, Josh, or we can do an
Okay, fair
early
enough.
finish, and then, that's also
It's
fine.
got stuff to do, but only if you go south.
We can go to here and
Okay.
here, and then if we're running out of time to
Sure.
jump here, then we can end session out. No problem.
Wait, what?
Wait. Where's Emma?
You hurt you.
Forget all this other BS.
We should visit.
Yeah, you can look around for Emma. You see she's no longer in her black
She's
and
so
grey
cute.
attire. You see that much like the king and the other staff, she is wearing greens and yellows and some reds
Wow.
in her outfit. And as she spots you, she runs over and seeing you, Brandy, she pulls you in for a very soft hug.
Oh, I spin her around dramatic style. Emma,
She lifts up
my
her
angel.
legs.
Look at
as she
this.
do it. She is light as a feather. Just-
She looks very frail.
Oh my!
You
Emma.
did it. You all did it. You made my wish come true.
Didn't I promise you? I'll do
You
anything to
did.
make your wish come true.
Then maybe you could stay here and we could build a life together.
Oh shit, brother.
Wow.
You
Say
said
yes,
any,
give her a
any-
night of
any
her
wish,
dreams, and
right?
then ditch her.
Yeah.
Well, Emma, the truth is, I'm on a really big quest.
Oh dear.
It's like
It's
world-shattering
not dangerous,
levels.
I hope.
I don't want to frighten you but it is dangerous. Luckily, danger means nothing to me.
She puts her hand
I'm
to your
unkillable.
cheek,
I'm
and she
blessed by the
says,
goddess.
"You'll keep yourself safe, right?"
Absolutely, always. It's
Then I
these,
will-
it's these chuckle fucks you got to worry about.
Then I will wait for you
Wow.
until your quest is complete.
Wow. Okay. I will give her a kiss on her hand. This is all moving so fast.
As you give her a kiss on her hand, she blushes, and as you move your head like back up, she leans in to kiss you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go for it.
Yeah, and as these two are making out
Mwah.
in the corner, what are you guys doing?
Well, mission
Yeah.
accomplished, guys.
Bunch of virgins.
Yeah, this Rizless lot over here.
We're living vicariously through Brandy's adventures.
Yeah,
Godspeed,
after-
Emma. I'll do
yeah.
anything for you. You
Well-
know that. But I gotta
Uh-huh.
do anything for my my quest first.
Of course, I will pray for you every night. May the
Aw,
goddess be watching over you.
thank you. Thank you, goddess.
Yeah.
And then I dip.
Just a reminder,
Whew,
the king
just a
said if
reminder.
you guys were gonna leave to go see him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Before
said
we do that,
Okay,
can we flick through the Adventurer's Guide to Starting Alchemy?
You changed the
just-
name of the book.
Sure did.
Did I?
It's
Yeah,
alchemy
that's
for
alchemy.
beginners.
Oh, no, beginners. There we go. So I don't know where I changed it. God, I promised to fabricate shit, and then you guys wonder why I can't remember the name of my own NPCs. And then have a little flick through it. I don't need you to give me too much detail, Josh. But then to go to a local store that is opening and see what we could purchase that the book mentions might be useful.
Mhm. So there's there are chapters in the book about the dangers of alchemy. There are chapters.
Owen
of the
reads
book,
all the safety information out loud to everyone slowly.
as he should.
Okay. I stopped listening
Um,
immediately.
There's
He knows, so he
a lot-
occasionally stops and asks you questions, Brandy.
Right, yeah.
It's,
that was the yeah.
I'll
It's important.
filter through-
It's
as Owen's
go on.
reading this, I'll filter through. I'll sort of mentally filter and sort of categorize and go, what's the most important, the most critical safety stuff? What can go the most wrong? What's the and I want to pick out what's like the most serious shit.
Flint,
do not fucking do
nothing
this.
if you just follow all of the safety information. It's quite clear here. See this, chapter 2, page 9, chapter 1, page 9. If you read here, it says that, safety equipment must be worn at all times, and that,
Brandy's starting to throw a
to
tantrum.
make sure we don't operate it unless it's directly upright, and to make sure we don't put any animals in it.
Oh,
and,
come on, most of that's
Well, the
Captain
biggest,
Obvious.
the biggest error you find, because this book is very, very old. You have to be very gentle and careful.
Oh.
In that case, Flint, you're not reading it. Owen is holding it dearly,
Yeah, a
preciously
cough
upon
could
a
blow
table.
away the pages. issues.
He's prestidigitating every time he turns up. Actually, do I have that spell? Maybe I don't. But he's being very, very careful. He's using guidance on himself.
Yeah,
and
of
turning the
course.
pages.
So
Mhm.
there's a section of the history of alchemy and the alchemy pot. And it was ancient dwarves that had crafted these alchemy pots. And
Hell
so
yeah.
the biggest danger is other people attempting to craft an alchemy pot and use it. The innate magic of fusing two items together can be incredibly volatile when done incorrectly. So there's a whole chapter of the do not make an alchemy pot of your own by any means. Keep
Ooh.
far away from such a thing.
Well, we were
But-
definitely playing with fire when we were dealing with this already, but it worked out for us. But I guess we didn't try to make an alchemy pot, so
Yes. There's a few simple recipes, ones that you already have, like mixing two medicinal herbs together and stuff. In the recipe part, you may have to spend some time trying to repair the book to get some more information, some more recipes and stuff like that. But there's a little bit of information of some items that you could try to look out for. In terms
Or
of,
even
like,
just the genre of items. Like, should we be buying weapons? Should we be buying fruit?
So
Do you know what I mean?
that there are some weapons that can be like, I mean, you already made the edged boomerang.
The edge boomerang.
So there's weapons that can be crafted, shields, clothing, jewelry, and then of course like healing stuff
Dang.
and magical stuff.
Does it talk about what we might combine with clothing to make magical clothing or alchemical clothing? Like, I mean, I'm just trying to get a concept. Like, I'm not going to put in a pair of shorts and a cheese wheel, right? I need some direction in the middle. Maybe you
should.
do. Maybe with the cheesy shorts.
The cheese. patch.
Sure, bear with me, and I will give you an example, a low-level example.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. Because at the moment, the experimentation hasn't led me to really understand the breadth of this. As Owen, I think James has got a perfectly good grasp on it, but as Owen, he's trying to find the direction.
yeah, I think as well as Flint, I've sort of figured that there's a fairly vast sort of array of things that can be done because we've made quite a diverse set of things, but it's just a matter of when we start trying to figure out individual specifics, it's going to get a bit esoteric.
Yeah, because otherwise we're going to have to walk into a store and just buy one of everything and then just go see what happens. Do you know what I mean?
For example, one of the beginner recipes, although it does say in kind of like bold lettering, any attempt to harvest one of these ingredients may lead to your death. And it is to put a pot lid with magic beast hide, and that will make a leather shield.
Ooh, a leather shield.
And then
That,
you
the
use
words
shield.
pot lid on that absolutely terrify Owen because now he realizes that it could be anything in any of these stores.
Right.
You see a more simpler one below that, and it's a hairband.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck, I've just
Have
created a
those.
character. What?
What's their name?
What?
Eon Rowanakia? At the very top.
I
You
love
tell
the
me that
random
moment,
ass
Josh.
names they put. They're so
Oh my God.
The
ridiculous.
plus character was right next to the alchemy, but this is why I put that's why I usually put the top
Yeah.
stuff in a folder.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
bad.
no.
Oh, sorry, not
j-
a hairband. It says, for a simpler and easier to obtain, if you mix a bandana with another bandana, you'll get a turban.
Oh, cool. Are these
Okay,
cosmetic
what?
Are we
items?
just playing? Yeah, are we just playing fashion at this point, or do these have any benefits?
You'll have to make them and find out.
Okay.
All right.
Please.
So
Well, hey, you know
Make
what?
it
I guess it
turban.
does start making some sense.
this might be a job for the downtime between sessions. But Owen will go and buy very sensibly various cheap items from the local stores that he thinks could potentially go in there. You know, if a bandana is a copper piece, for example, we don't We don't. Do we have copper? It's just gold, right?
No.
So when you go to the stall, you won't find much because
Yeah.
they've not been able to trade for 3 months.
Which
Well,
means
for
they've
6
got
months
stock
altogether,
they've just been
but
sitting
3
on.
months.
Non-spoilables.
No, it means that they've not been able to like
Get anything back in, and they've only just sold out.
exactly. Yes,
And
but
everything
the
that's
shop,
had in these stores have just been slowly depleting.
the
like, they've
shopkeepers
been
will
getting used.
say, "Give us 3 days and come back to the town."
Oh, fantastic!
And-
That'll give me extra time to read it.
Yes, and we'll be
Yeah.
able to procure some things for you.
Okay. 3 days.
Can we certainly do that then?
Before you guys head out to the chests and whatnot, if you head over to the king,
And then the other king
Uh,
after.
he will call forth a priest, and the priest will bless you all with a blessing that will protect you.
Wow.
For it will keep monsters away for 3 fights, so 3 random encounters.
Oh, okay.
That's not
So
a
you
blessing.
still have
That's a
sight.
curse.
The king thinks it's a blessing. He's keeping you from danger.
That is a mighty curse. We love our combat.
You will still have combat within this 24 hours.
It'll still be useful.
But, yeah.
It'll keep the weaker things away from us, so we can certainly
That's right.
save our resources and our strength to fight
Yeah,
the
for the
stronger
stronger
things.
stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
The fattest bat.
And as you guys begin to head out, we will take a break.
Be right back.
Hello, and welcome back to the throne of. Guys, you've just been blessed by the king's priest.
Oh yeah.
And you've spoken with the people at the market who have advised to come back in a couple of days when they've managed to restock themselves and get some imports. What are you guys doing?
What are we doing?
We are going south. East. Well, we're going east and then south. That's the plan. Out the front
Yeah.
gate, round the corner. Smirk at those
Yeah.
guards who tried to make us do the goat.
Try. They succeeded.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Called me a
Stop off at
ranger.
Trodain and stop off with King Trode and give him his.
Yeah, that's probably step 1.
2 days of
right.
food.
Yeah, absolutely. Step 1 is go and give him his heroic feast.
Yeah,
And the
you guys
princesses.
can head out and quickly go down the ladder to the king and the horse princess. And you guys can
my
give them their
king.
food. You see that when
Wait
the
till
king,
you see what I brought you.
you see that when the king begins to eat, he begins to cry because it's just so good. He's
I
like,
know, and he's been
"This for
living
my-"
like a peasant for so long.
I know.
I
He's
wanna give him
like,
something
oh,
real nice.
it reminds me of my own kingdom, and he wipes a tear with a streak of bacon.
Your
And then
Majesty.
eats it.
Yeah, exactly.
It won't be long until you have your kingdom back, and we can feast like we used to. I promise you this. I get down on one knee and swear a solemn vow.
Thank you. Thank
We will
you.
continue to work our hardest, Your Highness.
Thank you. You are the best soldiers and comrades a king could ask for. Truly.
Aw. Tear to my eye.
We try.
And,
Well, I think we're going to look for treasure now, Your
Mhm.
Majesty.
Well, we should start making our way south then.
Downtown.
And you see the king and the princess head towards the ladder, and the princess goes up the ladder first, and then the king.
Well, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let her lead the way.
You know how, like, if you've, like, in Baldur's Gate 3, if you wild shape into an animal and they go up a ladder,
It's so
like
funny.
that.
It's my
It's
favorite.
like that.
The first time I
It's
saw
just
that
like that.
in the goblin camp when I rescued Halcyon and he went up the ladder, that was killing me.
It looks so goofy, right?
Yeah,
funny.
it's just like that. And the horse is pulling a carriage as well, so.
She pulls
How
the whole
does that
carriage
work? We need
up.
to get our
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
exactly. Yeah, as you guys can start making your way, it's like midday. It's a little cloudy in the sky, but not. It doesn't look like it's gonna rain or anything anytime soon. And you can start making your way around to get
king
to
said
the
He's going.
chest.
They're going. We're
As
also
we-
going south.
Yeah,
As we're
so
going
they'll
this
go
way,
ahead
though.
of you guys.
Oh, they're going ahead of us. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
As we're going along this way, since this is through like a forested area, and I remember that this moat in this dried up moat area in particular had a lot of healing
Ooh,
herbs
good
and stuff in
thinking,
there.
Flint.
I would
Mhm.
like to look around to see what sort of on the outskirts, further out, see what sort of herbs and things growing that I can find, foraging wise.
Yeah, make a perception check.
That'll be a 25.
Yeah,
Damn.
with your 25, it looks like they're only growing inside of the moat.
That's
On
fair.
the
Okay.
outside, they're not growing.
So no success in the foraging then.
No, as you look down into the moat, you can't spot anywhere that you didn't see before, and you pretty much picked them clean before. So you might need to come back in a while after they've regrown.
I wasn't looking to rob their moat particularly, but I was thinking like maybe the forest would have some wild stuff growing.
Rob
But
the
yeah,
moat.
no, fair. If there's nothing, there's nothing. Such as. I'll be
You guys
lucky
can
every
make
time.
it. No. You guys can make your way to the chest. Who is opening it?
Oh, God. Is there a keyhole? Not gonna catch me slipping again. Is there a big giant padlock?
There is no padlock.
All right, go ahead, Flint.
All right, let's go right ahead and crack it open.
Yeah, as you open it, outside, coming outside of the chest and up to you is a pot lid. It is wooden with a metal handle.
Now, what were we supposed to combine this with? I already forgot.
Monster hide of some form.
Monster hide. But
I thought we had one of those. Am
Yeah.
I crazy?
I don't know.
Let me look at the inventory.
It's
But
specifically
do we want a
magical
leather
beast
shield?
hide.
Leather shield is like,
We do not.
Aw.
We've got a we have a
Right.
magic beast hide, which is what we need, but we don't have a pot lid.
Oh no, we got the pot lid. We don't have the
That's
hide.
what we just
No.
got.
So
Other
I
way
feel
round.
like we're.
We have the magic beast
No,
hide.
James.
Yeah?
James, you just got a pot lid from this chest.
Sorry, we have the magic beast hide. Is what I'm saying. What we didn't have is the pot lid. That's what I was trying to clarify.
What is the beast
Wait,
hide? Where do we get
If you
that?
look at the loot tracker, it has everything we've picked up post fight from it that isn't we haven't utilized.
Yeah, I thought we
believe you
had
got
one
it
of
from a
those.
fight.
And then in the
combine those.
alchemy, we have well, we're currently cooking a strong medicinal herb and a medicinal herb.
Oh, shit.
So we need to wait for that
Yeah.
to ding. Now, the alchemy thing has the recipes in the tracker and all the things we've done.
Speed it up, Brandy.
The pots in the carriage and the king of the carriage are way ahead.
Oh my god.
Shake it up like a big drinks shaker.
Although,
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Bartender style.
did the strong
Yeah.
medicinal herb and medicinal herb not give us a Yggdrasil leaf? We just
No, you
get
got
the
a
Yggdrasil leaf
Yggdrasil
separately.
leaf. You got I believe you got the Yggdrasil leaf after you fought the Dark Priest.
Yeah, that's correct. Cool. Okay. So yeah, we have some moonwort bulbs and some magic beast hide, and now we have a pot lid. I will put that there.
Who knows? The shield might actually be really good. We never know. So we might as well chuck it in, right?
Here's a leather
What's the
shield,
worst that could
indeed.
happen?
Well, in the shield that, I mean, does anybody use a shield apart from me?
Me.
You do? Okay, cool. Because I won't change my shield. I'll change everything else, but I won't change my shield.
As
What's the
you're
great
Yeah,
Like
because I can
discussing,
swap into the shield when I have the short sword going or the
Sorry.
boomerang.
What did you say, Brandy?
What's so great about your shield?
It was my mother's.
No, I guess that's pretty great.
as
I would get it
you're-
enchanted if I could, but I will not actually swap it out, even if mechanically I would very much like to if I get something good.
I think a leather shield matches Flint
Yeah,
with this
me too.
magic
Well,
beast hide.
As you're
That'll look cool.
discussing this, and you're like, and you know, the thought does come across like, oh, you know, is a leather shield really going to be that useful? Blah blah blah. You do remember something written in the book, Owen, and that sometimes, in order to get to further thing, you need the base thing first. So even if a leather shield isn't particularly good. It could lead to something else.
Okay.
Ah, I wonder if I wonder if the same thing now would apply to the boomerang. Slowly start building that up into something even more.
Flint loves that boomerang.
more
You want it to be
sharp.
like a multi-tool.
I didn't. You can, and you can,
Exactly.
and there may be others. I haven't looked at all the weapons you can make. I sure hope there aren't, because making that boomerang was hell. But you can. I will. If there, I'm pretty sure there are the boomerang recipes, and so I will make them. But I rue the day.
Yeah, making items is a pain.
It's not so bad. Making items is fine.
It is, because a
On D&D
boomerang, like,
Beyond?
it's no, but D&D Beyond, like, it's fine if you're trying to make like a more normal item, like a sword, but a boomerang is rough.
Yeah. fair.
Anyway, do you guys want to head to the beach to get the other chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's get a tan on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, James, do you want to change the Twitch so that it sees what we see?
Well, I don't normally until we got combat, but I can do.
I think you should.
Or unless you're like, specifically
you
posting
guys
stuff on
can look, head down to the beach. The tide is coming in pretty calmly. It's not rough water out there or anything. Sun beaming down, glittering on the water. And you do see a padlock, but it doesn't look magical.
Doesn't. Oh wow.
It doesn't.
Our old
Thieves' key
thieves' key
material.
might come in handy.
Yep. Go right ahead and pull the key out and slot that in and see if it works.
Yeah, as you slot the thieves' key in, it opens up. And coming out of the chest is a bottle, a vial, and it's got a cork inside of it, and the liquid inside is this cerulean blue.
Whoa.
You've got.
Ooh.
Let me just make sure I'm saying what it is right. My mind's saying surely that's not what it. But no, it is magic water.
Magic water. Oh, yeah.
Magic water.
Yeah.
There is a little tag attached to it that has its name. On the opposite side of the tag, it says what it does. And what it does
Magic
is
water.
consuming this potion gives you 2 level 1 spell slots.
Oh, shit.
Like
Oh.
recovers them?
Yes.
Nice.
Alrighty then.
I reckon
I
that's,
have my
I reckon that's
eyes
really.
on that.
Yeah, I
You
reckon
guys
that's
can
way
squabble with
better
that amongst
for.
yourselves.
I reckon that's way better for Owen than it is for any of us.
Well, hold on
like
to it, but
either
yeah.
Flint or Odran. Yeah.
If we're in a tough battle, that could be huge.
If we're in
yeah.
a sticky situation.
Because I only have 2 spell slots, right? Because the third one is Mage Armor, and I cast it every day.
Exactly.
So, and I also have the Healing Word that can pick up Odran if he goes down, and then also Shield and stuff. Yeah, it definitely is very strong for Owen, but we'll just put it in the group loot for now, and
Yep.
Use it when we need it.
Yeah, totally. As you guys continue down the way, you definitely feel the effects of the priest's magic on you. There's a sense of calmness and peace whilst you're traveling. There's no worry or concern that anything's going to jump out.
Not a care in the world.
Absolutely. As
For
you
now.
begin making your way closer to what you saw was a farm, you begin hearing some whistling and some light singing. And as you begin to get closer, you see that there is a wooden sign that says LC Farm.
LC or Elsie?
LC
Okay.
Farm.
I
Lewis
don't think any
Clark.
of those spell Dhoulmagus, so I think we should be fine.
No.
And in the distance, you see 3 women. You see one.
Whoa.
You see two. You see 2 with long brown hair, and you see one with long blonde hair. And you see them working the earth, their plants and stuff.
Day.
Hello, fair maidens.
You see all three of them look up at you. Oh, hello.
Are they actually fair maidens?
And yeah, they're very pretty. They walk over to you. Oh, we've not seen people walk past our house in a long time. And they each introduce themselves. The blonde one says, "Hi, I'm Ellie." One of the brunettes says, "Hi, I'm Danielle." And the second brunette says, "Hi, I'm Shannon."
Okay.
Hello, I am Odran.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to
I'm
meet you.
Brandy. What's the LC stand for?
Oh, this is the lesbian commune.
Yeah!
I'm
We're
sorry,
talking.
The
Well,
LC,
guys,
that's what it
this
stands
quest has
for.
been great, but I think it's time for old Brandy to retire.
Yo,
some of mine
remember, Brandy,
Uh,
remember my words. One woman hot, two women hotter, three women, you might burn yourself.
Oh man, Odran's so wise. I should take this into account. I also swore a solemn vow to the king like just 10 minutes ago.
Oh dear. Well, we really have a lot of work to do. If you've got a special quest by the king, we won't keep you.
Ah.
We've got time. Is there any way for us to help out around here? Always
Yeah,
looking to help out
actually.
Always looking to help
Sorry,
out a
Josh.
commune.
Can I just grab their names again?
Ellie, Danielle, and Shannon. Yeah, they will say, well, yeah, and they'll gesture to their farm, and you see that they're look like fruit, but they're in the shape of a star.
Oh. Starfruit.
Starfruit.
And you see some other strange fruit that are blue.
Can't be.
Are they berries by any chance?
No, they look bigger than berries, I think.
Are they round?
Bananas are technically a
No.
berry. So are
They
they
don't look like a berry.
And they're not round.
They're
What
not
shape are they?
round. They're like they're like they're like a cylinder almost. But not like they're like a sausage shape, I
Oh,
think.
like an eggplant.
A little bit like that, I
Oh.
think, right? Is that
Like an eggplant.
He's a little rounder than an eggplant, maybe. I was misremembering. They're a little bit rounder.
All right.
Okay.
Wow, these fruits are beautiful, ladies.
Mhm.
But by the way, you haven't seen any jesters flying around, have you?
Gestures? No
Thank
gestures.
goodness. Okay. Well, if you see one, don't trust him. He's evil.
Okay, we won't. Absolutely not.
That damn jester.
Hey,
What,
what are these fruits?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
what's the deal with these fruits?
I've never seen
We're
this
not
before.
sure about that one. They point to the blue one.
They don't even know what it is.
No, we don't.
It's a mystery.
We found the seed packet when we first bought this farm, and the seed packet looked so old, ancient even.
Oh
So
my
I don't know
God.
about those fruits, and they're star fruits.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Can I buy one of those off of you? A star fruit?
For you see the blonde girl pipe up. For a beautiful woman like you, can have it for free.
Well, thank you. That means a lot coming from an even more beautiful woman.
Yeah, and she plucks one of the star fruit.
Mm.
It's about this size. It's
Hmm.
pretty big.
Yeah,
And
big enough to
as you
share.
feel it, it feels quite firm.
But
It
will
feels
I?
like full of juice. Like it's fresh and like perfect time to be picking them.
All right.
Ready to burst.
You might say right in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. It's like a
Okay.
Gushers.
I'm having a hard time here because James is really enjoying it, but Owen is just staring disapprovingly at Brandy's behavior.
What are you mad about? Me eating a fruit?
Well, there's a lot more going on than fruit eating over there,
It's all
Brandy.
a bit fruity.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
My goodness. Guys, we should hang out here for a while.
We're gonna have to tear you away from this place, aren't we?
Well, of
We
course,
can
we
hang
should
out
just.
here for a while. It's fine.
It's not like we have any pressing business or important missions, or that we swore any oaths in the last 24 hours to
We're
anybody
just kind
in
of wandering
particular.
around, right? We're going to the
I
beach.
believe that the intention of our journey is to become as strong and powerful as possible in pursuit of a deadly foe, and something tells me that a place like this would make you soft.
Powerful. What? What did you just
As
say?
Something like this makes me think of there's hard labor.
Exactly.
as
muscles.
It takes a lot to run
Owen,
a farm.
Strong muscles.
as Owen says that, Shannon comes up to you, Brandy, and leans over and whispers. Though all three of them are human. Shannon comes over to you, Brandy, and kind of leans in and whispers, "You might have an important quest, but if you ever need a holiday, there is room at the inn if you know."
Just room at
Oh,
the
I know what you
inn.
mean. You know, ladies, we're on our way to the beach right now, actually. Would
Are
you like
you-
to join us? Did we go to the beach already?
You've
No,
already
not yet,
Beach
right?
episode.
You've already
We're
featured
on the
it.
Oh, we
You're
just left the beach?
already-
God
Yeah,
damn
that's
it,
where we got
okay.
the magic water. We just didn't tick off the chest.
Oh, that's where the magic water was from. You know, ladies, we're just coming from the beach, but we could turn around and go back to the beach.
You could. They kind of giggle amongst each other, and Ellie will say, "Oh, well, that sounds lovely, actually. But we have a lot of work here to do."
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll help. We're happy to help.
Have you
Say
farmed
no more.
before?
Ooh.
I've done so. I grew up on a farm.
Did you really, Odran? Wow.
I did.
Oh, you
learning
didn't
a
know
lot.
that about him? Do you travel with strangers?
Odran is our newest friend, you might say. These guys, I've known them. I know them like the back of my hand, but there's still a lot to learn about Odran. I know he's very wise. And that's enough.
I don't know about that.
Well, it's true.
What about the rest of
Yeah.
you? Do you all know how to farm?
That's a good
I
question.
certainly don't.
Damn it, Flint.
Ryan shakes his head.
I was counting on you. And as for me, let's just say I'm a fast learner.
You see them all look nervously at their very beautiful fruit and look nervously back at you all. I think it's fine.
We could do simple tasks.
I think they got this.
There are no simple tasks on a farm.
Amen.
You know, we have to do the fruit, and then we also fish and fight away the
Oh.
monsters that come at the nighttime.
Wow, you got monsters that fight you at night?
We
can
do
help you with
help
that.
There were a couple of farms that were available to us, but this one
Mhm.
was one we chose. Oh, you don't need to help us. Danielle will say, Shannon's great with a glaive. I'm great with
Wow.
a spear. And Shannon, you don't wanna see what she does with a bladed glove.
Bladed glove.
Maybe I do.
I don't think I've seen someone fight with a bladed glove before. That's interesting.
What is a
I'm
bladed
sure
glove?
there's all kinds of uses for a bladed glove.
Make a history check.
Like a history check.
Is it like blades on the fingers, like for digging, or is it blades on the back of the hand, Wolverine style?
There's a 14.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you would guess that what she's actually saying is she has a glove that has, like blades coming out like a claw.
Like a claw,
Very
okay.
Yeah, so
Like Enter the Dragon.
maybe.
Nobody's seen Enter the Dragon?
Jet Li?
Really?
Dragon?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Bruce Lee.
Oh,
One of the
I-
leads.
One of
I've
those
confused the two films. Yeah, okay. I was thinking of Kiss of the Dragon.
No.
Huh.
Why are you kissing dragons?
I seen Enter
Why
the
not?
Dragon?
They're so cool.
Yeah, I have seen this, but so long ago. I don't remember there being a spiked glove.
Nah, it's not a glove. It's like he's like a fist weapon. He grabs onto it, but there's claws that come through the
Cool.
thing. And
Oh,
he,
yeah.
like-
The thing he like holds like a punching. Yeah.
the thing the bad guy holds.
If this was a different Dragon Quest game, the claws would be an actual thing that you could have, but not in this one.
No, okay.
Those claws sound pretty cool, but I'm
I
pretty
know.
partial to my axe here. I turn around so you
Yeah.
can get a
All
good look.
right. Well, if you're sure
They-
there's
they
nothing we
applaud
can
you.
actually help you with, we-
We're sure, but thank you. And all three of them in unison telepathically say to you, Mikayla,
Wow.
remember, if you ever need a holiday,
Hey,
Jeez. Talk about the trials of Hercules.
interesting that there's no. I love that. Trials are regular. I love that there's no like digging holes, like hoeing the ground, or like fetching water and stuff like that. Like
yeah, but you have to do
those,
it right.
like
You have to do it
those.
correct.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna get it wrong.
technically true, but hauling water and stuff like
Yeah,
that,
true.
like that's a simple task.
Water out of a well,
I don't-
definitely simple. But probably not a job for
Yeah, they don't
4
trust us to do
adventurers,
that.
if we're being honest.
Oh, I just offered, like,
Yeah.
and they're like, nah.
yeah, they're not
That's what I'm
convinced
surprised
by
about.
your guys' farming
They're
skills.
not. They don't
That's fair.
trust our farming. It's fair. We do kind of reek of city slickers. That's fine.
I reek of city slicker.
No, I meant the other three of us.
Oh, yeah.
Clint is kind of he's a woodsman, but not necessarily a farmer. You know.
Yeah, a bit different between woodsman and farmer.
They will each in turn give Brandy a hug goodbye, and they will wave
Wow.
the rest of you goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, ladies.
So long, farewell. We'll meet again. I promise you that. Brandy's just kind of continuing to talk as we get further and further away. Gosh,
I knew we'd have to tear you away from that place.
it's tough seeing someone else living your dream.
You have to fan yourself down.
Yeah,
I'll say.
truly. Yeah, you guys
Goodness.
can continue making your way down, and you come across a place.
Would you say it's
place.
Found a
Morty's place?
place. We can
Ooh, I like
boogie.
this building.
Up
Flames?
they're like sconces, I guess.
No, these drawings on the side.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
yes, they are flames.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very,
you-
very Guy Fieri.
Yeah, very. You see, like,
This is
just
Flavor
about the
Town.
head of a man stood on top of here. You see stairs
Ooh.
leading up.
Does he have a? What are they called? Frosted tips.
Frosted tips
He does
Oh my
not
God.
have
and
frosted.
sunglasses.
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
Hello there, friend. I call out.
Yeah, and he turns to you. You
Oh
see,
my god! Wait
Whoa!
a minute.
I love
What
this
the-
guy.
Wait a minute. This is a lot. This is a lot to process. Because Loki, he's
Hey,
dressed
who
like a
does this guy
jester.
reminds me of?
No, but he's not got the right colors.
He doesn't have
But
bells.
he has
but
got
the,
his chest out.
The
He does
low
have his
cut
chest
V is very.
I know the
good.
low V, mate.
Okay. Sorry. Continue.
As
Like
you
love
guys,
an older Coda Asher.
I love that he's
As-
dressed like a medieval pilot.
as you guys make your way up the stairs to the roof of this building, you see this man. He turns around quickly, almost like he was expecting you, and he says, "I have heard whispers of you adventurers.
Oh, who's been with
Not
you?
making
What
very
is
good
that?
impressions, are you?"
What do you mean?
Who-
On who?
Yeah, from who?
Who's been talking?
the monsters talk.
Oh god.
The monsters.
I got nothing to say about
I mean,
monsters.
yeah, some of them do.
They
What
do
of it?
seem to look at us disapprovingly on a regular basis.
Ah, but wouldn't you like to fix such a thing? Wouldn't you
Yes.
like to rise above your station, to be known and to be worthy, to have people cheering your name?
Yeah, but that already happens anyways.
I'm quite alright, thank you.
I don't want monsters cheering my name if that's what you're asking.
I don't want anyone cheering my name.
I would at least like to hear this man out.
Alright.
Well, if you're not bothered, then I suppose you may
No,
leave.
I would
No,
like to
no,
hear.
no, I'm
No,
sorry.
I'd like to
these
hear
guys are
tales of your
interested.
place and what is the meaning of it?
As you say that, he doesn't say anything, but he does. There's a smile on his face as he looks. And in this quiet, you feel the ground beneath you, the building, shake slightly.
Wow.
And you hear, begin hearing cheering and banging coming from below you. And he says, to gain entrance, you must do 3 things for me.
Okay.
Excuse me?
No. Okay, number 1.
Hold on a sec. I forgot all about this. I actually could get you. I could actually. Actually give you handouts for it if I can find them, but I don't think I am, so I'm gonna have to give you them next week. He hands you 3 posters. One that has a picture of a slime with the name Slimy, and under location it says near a cursed castle. There is another poster that has a picture of a knight named Hollow Knight, and it's under location says next to a place of worship.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we
And the
encounter that one
third-
already?
We've already fought that guy. Yep.
And the third, hold on, I need to go to the map.
The cursed castle? Is that our castle? There better not be a
Yes,
slime
that's
there.
what
We're
I'm
gonna have a
There we
problem.
go.
Haven't we already
And
dealt with
the-
the slime? I don't know. I'll call you in.
That's Slimebo.
The third is a picture of a monster you've not seen before. I'll try to give you, so I will give you in Discord instead. Bear with me.
Okay.
Where are you? Sometimes I think there's just too many monsters. It probably would have been quicker to Google. Fuck me.
It's okay.
Oops.
Take your time.
Oh, that's what it's called. There you are. Okay. Picture incoming in chat. God damn it.
Ah,
Why did it do that?
hello.
King
Cinnabun.
Bomb.
Fuck's
Can I
sake.
help you?
There we go. You see a
Oh
picture
my
of that monster
God, he looks
with-
so cute.
with the name Squiggles. And under location, it says on the beach next to a thieves' hideout.
Jesus, have we found some place like that? I don't think so.
And he says, go find these monsters. I have sent word ahead. Should you be able to convince them, you may enter below. And with that, he performs a backflip off of the building.
Wait,
and you hear the closing of a door.
God damn it. Everyone in this world
Convinced.
disappears. Like Batman.
Jim's muted.
Convince them of what?
That we are worthy. We haven't been able to convince the other monsters that we are worthy. Perhaps we could convince those 3. The word might get round. Worthy of what? I have no fucking clue.
How? By killing them?
But yeah, probably by beating them up. That's usually how you convince a monster of most things. Isn't that right, Cinnabun?
Cinnabun is asleep on top of
Aw.
Flint's head.
Ew, and this guy sent word. He's like in a text chain with all the monsters
He's
in
the
the area.
monster
Flint.
whisperer. He's in a
You might want to
text
get
chain.
it. You might want to get in on that.
Well, if you want to get in on that, Flinty, we need to find these 3 guys. Can we go back to the world
I don't know
map,
how the hell
please,
this guy
Joshua?
does it, but maybe I need to take time to figure out what the hell was going on with this guy.
So-
what his deal is, what his secrets are.
Cursed Castle, Slime. Could be around here. Obviously.
Wait, round
My
where?
thing hasn't loaded. I can't
Round
see where
Trodain.
here is.
Oh, yeah, there we
sure.
go.
Yeah.
Yep. Makes sense.
Hollow Knight near a place of worship is the Hollow Knight and Mikayla Abbey that we already defeated once, but maybe we need to defeat again and have a chat with him. And then a Squiggles on a beach next to a thieves' hideout. I would posit that there is a large beach here, but maybe no thieves' hideout, although maybe they're hiding under here. But there is no dot there.
How close to the thieves' hideout does a beach need to be? Because is that lesbian commune super? Like, are they super thieves or something like that?
Are they a group
They
of
didn't seem
thieves?
like thieves.
That would be cool too.
But we also walked along the beach and didn't see a Squiggles.
Maybe this thing is the thieves' hideout. on
Yeah,
this
that's what I'm
moat.
thinking. Either here might be a thieves' hideout, or there might be one like under here or something. But
Yeah, and this
Yeah.
in the most metagamey way possible, I would have
Ravine.
expected there to be a dot.
Oh,
But I
well,
suppose if it's a
there's
hideout,
no
maybe
dot
it's
at
one
the
place.
at the LC farm. So maybe it's more chill.
Something tells me
There's
the
only-
lesbian commune farm doesn't exist in Dragonquest, but this thieves'
What?
hideout does.
What?
Something
Just a-
exists
Just
there.
a
That doesn't make
mind-boggling
any sense.
thought process
It doesn't
right
make
there.
sense, does it?
No.
Oh dear. I also would posit that there is potentially a beach up here, but it seems like a rocky beach. I don't know.
Oh, this?
No, up here.
No, that's a mountain.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But my money is on
Yeah,
us walking down this very beach.
yeah, I
I'm
agree.
looking
We
for a
gotta scout
squiggly.
this beach
Because if we can
first.
find a Squigglies, then we can zoom to a Mikayla
Yeah.
Abbey, rush to a Hollow Knight, zoom all the way to Trodain, the outside, and then look
Can we
round
zoom
for
to
a
Trodain?
slime. Yeah, of course we can. We've been there. We lived
Yeah,
there.
it could work.
Yeah, I
well.
know, but it's cursed. Like, I don't know whether if we go back there, it's a good idea.
Zoom
I
slightly
know, we haven't
outside.
been back there since this all started.
If we don't see if we don't see this monster on any beaches up ahead on our immediate path, then we can always try swinging back to some of the other beaches that we saw and look more thoroughly.
We've been to most of most of the beaches, though. Maybe Squiggles will take over from Family Doctor.
Oh, I love family.
There is a little
Doctor.
chest in a
Actually,
cove.
As you guys discuss this, you can continue down the path and meet up with the king and the princess who are waiting here for you.
Perfect.
And right here, you see a sign with an arrow pointing to the town of Pickham. And as you
Pickham.
read the name Pickham, you all suddenly look to each other in recognition. You know that
familiar.
name. You know someone who lives here. And as you begin
Oh,
to
he's
remember,
best friends with Ix.
and as we
Oh,
begin
I
to
don't remember.
transition into a flashback, that is where we will end.
Bro,
Okay.
the description of Pickham says Den of Thieves. It's gotta be like this beach right over here.
Right.
Who lives in Pickham?
Nah,
'Cause
that's what I
this
was
name
saying.
sounds familiar.
Take a mix.
We'll have to wait until we do the flashback.
Oh my god. The
But-
flashback. Okay.
But yeah, with that, we
Aw.
will come to MVPs.
Wow.
Jamal, why don't you go first?
There was a moment about memories being in items, and James said something about looking suspiciously at a chair and the amount of asses that are being plonked on it.
For those of you who weren't present on the break, Jamal said to me, you said something funny at the beginning of the session. What was it? That's all.
Can't remember what the fuck it was.
No context,
And
no
he
nothing
had
else.
no other context.
And yet I was able to work it out.
It completely slipped my head.
I don't say many funny things.
That was pretty impressive.
James.
What would you like to do was the question. And Jamal was like, I want to find a nice view. Like, he's always just looking
Who
for a
doesn't?
viewpoint. He's always just like, I want to be Perception Flint, and let me go to a
Yeah.
let me find the
That's
highest
right.
point. I want to look around. And it's
Favorite thing to do is
it
perception.
actually works out really well for us every time, so I'm really not mad at it.
Yep.
But also just a separate one for the memories and how they aided the king and like how they were threaded through really nicely, and just your execution of the memories, Josh, because that was not an easy section to do. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we might be getting another cutscene group watch conversation.
I did think about it, to be honest, but then
You
it
did a
might be
fabulous
weird
job.
seeing the protagonist of the game where you guys should be.
Yeah, and you did a fabulous job.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that's all.
Mikayla?
So many fun things happened. I'm thinking where to
want me
begin.
to go
Well,
to
yeah,
Jack?
I was also gonna say
Okay.
the memories of the king, the that guy I guess we met. What was his name? The elf guy. I think he was just a cool
Ishmari.
character. Yeah, he was a cool, mysterious character, and I wanted to ask him a bunch of questions if I know he's gonna disappear right after he did the thing. I would have done that first. But maybe I'll also say all of Brandy's new girlfriends in this episode. Very exciting. I got so many lives to plan now. I'll come here with Emma, perhaps.
Yeah. Jack.
Yeah, the sequence with Ishmara was fantastic and beautiful. I love it that you didn't answer our questions really, because no,
Yeah,
like I
exactly.
know that sounds like you know, but like
No,
I
yeah, I know what
truly,
you mean.
yeah, like the less you know of the less you just go into detail about stuff, the more of it you want. You know what I mean? You're like, and so you fed us like just like breadcrumbs to then be like, well, I want the fucking whole loaf, and you're like, well, you're not gonna get it, and it's like, I really want that fucking loaf. And like it's very like it's very cool, like, you know what I mean, to have that, to be able to get to be able to have to present a situation where people, you know what I mean, like players want that, and characters within the game want that, you know what I mean, like it's good when it's good when you, like as a player and as a character, your like wants and sort of needs align, because it's just easier to, like, you know, to pretend to be the character.
Yep.
And of course you need to touch on the, you know, the execute. I remember, you know, you were like, oh, you know, I'm gonna have to talk to myself a lot this session, and I think you did it fantastically. I think like the way, you know what I mean, like it was very easy to just like, even though you said who was talking, it's you were so good at it in a way that you could have almost not said who was talking, because there was such a clear distinction in tone of voice and characteristics of and cadence and of the way that was speaking. Like you were very on the ball with that. With that fucking, you know, like a cutscene essentially, which is hard to, it's hard to do a cutscene in D&D, because it's like,
it's tricky.
yeah, because it's like, it's the game's not really designed to have them, you know what I mean, but like you pulled it off, like amazingly, but has to be the idea of a lesbian commune. That's like, and James said it's a reference to something of his. I assume it's like
is.
what,
So,
Stardew Valley.
a long time ago, this was a gaming channel, not a Twitch channel. During COVID, or just prior to COVID, actually. No, during COVID, I started streaming to find money. And one of the things that we did was every Sunday morning, me and 3 friends, Dan, Shannon, and Heather.
I forgot
But
about
obviously we
Heather,
left.
sorry.
Well, not. We're still friends with Dan and Shannon. Let's put it like that.
Okay.
Used to all play a female character in Stardew Valley, and we had 4 houses, but we all slept in the same bed, and it was called the Lesbian Commune. And it was my introduction to Stardew Valley and my first experience of it. And obviously, it's a game I'm now.
I love
the
that.
top of
I
my
love
favorite
all the
games
little
list.
references
So
and that.
the
we've got going
Danielle,
in this
Shannon,
game.
and Ellie, which
Yeah.
obviously my gamer tag back then was Eleanor, so it all flowed into one. And it was it was very fun, and obviously something that Owen just completely
Right.
disapproved of. So not disapproved. He didn't disapprove of them. He just disapproved of us engaging with it because we've got a mission, we've got important things to do. It's very.
I get it. Owen's gay.
We always
I didn't
got
think he was
time
one
for,
of those gay people that hates gay people.
No, that's just me.
Gay but homophobic, my favorite.
You know
Like
what I mean?
Sasuke.
Yeah. Also, I think Owen is very open-minded about all sorts of
Yeah.
things, but he knows we've got a thing to do.
Like a lot of right-wing politicians.
Yeah.
Maybe I should say that.
I really enjoyed playing Ishmari because he's such a mystery, and so it was really nice to pass that on to you guys to wonder and be riddled with questions that you can't ask.
it was good.
And yeah, I'm glad that the memory sequence went over well because, like I said before session, I was like talking to myself. It's just I tried to avoid it as much as I really couldn't. So I'm really happy that it went well because I think it's such a beautiful way of helping someone get over their grief by showing them conversations that they've already had that can still be helpful, in a different way. It's really beautiful. But I think I'm going to give my MVP to the ever-growing list of Brandy's girlfriends.
And one boyfriend. I got Angelo
That's
around
true,
here
and a
somewhere.
boyfriend. Yeah, that's very true. I'm very curious to see how many you can rack up by the end of the and if she's going to choose one of them, or if she's just going to journey the world, making
It's
pit
tough.
stops.
Hey, I'm the type of guy who never settles down.
She's a
Where
wonder.
pretty girls are, where I'm
Yeah.
around.
No, you gotta invite them all to the lesbian commune.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's where Brandy's gonna
just live
retire.
there. Yeah. But with that, if you guys would like to say goodbye,
Bye. Bye.
we won't see you soon because we're not here next week, but we'll see you the week.
Ah.
after.